Okay, spoiler video for Shazam! I did do a non-spoiler video. If you haven't seen the film, you're interested in watching it, I recommend watching that because I'm going full spoilers on this one. Okay, so let's go. As you know, I gave it a rating of a 5. I love this film. It's my favorite DCU film so far. I gotta rewatch Aquaman, I just got it. But my favorite DCU film as of now, as my favorite film of the year so far, until Endgame arrives, which I know I can be much better on this. Alright, now we can talk spoilers. First thing I gotta say, John Glover's in this film. Those who don't know who that is, he actually plays Lex Luthor's dad in Smallville. I got a confession to make. Haven't seen Smallville. I've seen a few episodes, not the full show, because my aunt, she's like a huge Superman fan, and so she's seen the show. But I'm eventually gonna watch Smallville. I don't know, just when I get the time. I don't have time for Smallville right now, especially when it's like 10 seasons, I think. So yeah, I'm eventually gonna watch Smallville, but it's just weird seeing John Glover in here, because like as I mentioned, he's Lex Luthor's dad. He's the father of an evil bald guy. And in Shazam, he's the father of an evil bald guy, Dr. Savannah. So I thought it was pretty funny. I know that was done on purpose. We also got our secret villains in the film, the 7 Deadly Sins. I was expecting that in the film, because they were like in zero merchandising. So that was a huge surprise. My only problem is that some of the CG didn't look a bit off sometimes. And that, if you can see a picture, they're colorful characters, but in the film they're just like complete gray characters. They all look the same. I mean, they're different, but I mean the same. They're all these gray mini characters. So I wish they would have added like the colors that they added here for the comics. I have the color they have color in the comic. But other than that, I just love these characters. Also, that Black Adam scene, because you had like the scene with the Wizard explaining that he doesn't trust anyone, because they gave the powers to Black Adam and he just killed everyone. And I thought that scene was dope, teasing Black Adam. And I actually heard that he looks like The Rock, the projection of the Black Adam. I don't know, I gotta rewatch that because I didn't notice that, but that's pretty cool. If that's true, that's pretty cool. I didn't notice that. When I rewatch this film, I'm gonna keep an eye out for that. Other big surprise, that's just the Marvel family. Because obviously, I'm a Funko Pop collector. And Funko just spoiled this big surprise. All these characters got a Funko Pop. It pissed me off that they spoiled it. But still, that didn't affect like my experience in the film. When they do appear, it is pretty awesome. Like, that third act was insane when Billy gave all the powers to the Marvel family. And also the scene where they say my name and I transfer your powers. Billy! That was something really funny. And that Superman scene, my theater went insane. Like, obviously, I don't know if that's Henry Cavill with all the stuff going on behind the scenes, but like, I thought it was pretty cool seeing Henry Cavill at the end of Shazam. I mean Henry Cavill, no, Superman, because they didn't show the face. Because it was cool seeing Superman. There were a lot of people saying, "Oh, Superman's gonna probably show up in this film," and even if it was for a small cameo, that's pretty cool. Okay. First post-credit scenes. I have no idea what the worm caterpillar thing is. We saw him earlier in the film, but I have no idea what that is. I did my research. He's a character for a comics called Mr. Mind. And look, I'm hyped for a Shazam sequel, but I just know, I don't know, this character just feels really weird. I hope they do something good with the character, because right now it just feels like a weird option for a villain. And he also mentions like something related to the 7 realms. I did my research as well. That's something from a newer Shazam comics, the 7 Magic Lands. It's interesting because that's something newer from the comics. I don't know how they're gonna do that. And the second after credit scenes is pretty pointless. It's a joke scene in the trailers. Okay, so that's pretty much it for DC this year. We got Joker coming up. I am super hyped for that film. It looks amazing. But as for DCU, Worlds of DC itself, the next film is Harley Quinn Birds of Prey. Look, I love Suicide Squad, but I don't know, this film, just judging from our first trailer, it looks doesn't really look that good. So I don't know, I might skip that. I'll probably watch it, but not in theaters. So that's it for my Shazam review. Have you seen it? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, hit the like button and share. You need to subscribe, like the button, and have videos. I'll see you next time. Bye everyone.